All right, we are starting here. Stream starting on that one. Let's get ScrewTube up. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's get the game launched. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure we got audio. I think we're good on audio here. Cool beans. All right. Make sure we kill that one. All right, man. After many attempts, man. So yesterday was just a complete screwball. Most of it operator headspace, as in my fault. Um, with the PTU update, I don't know why it was taking so long for it to update, but it took like well over 2 hours. So I was already like past my streaming time or start time. And then I got impatient and wound up going into try to get into live while it was updating the PTU. That didn't go very well. So yeah, not so good, man. So I stayed up. I just was like, man, it was over 3 hours, man, of messing around and trying to get stuff set. So I am in the PTU. I made sure that the PTU was updated, and I did another update. So that was all good. Now I'm just gonna go through here, and I did get to cheat a little bit because I was watching Black Sails. I was watching his stuff, and it was pretty cool, man. I mean, graphics, man. Graphics seem like they're pretty good. Why is the game not on? Hold on. Man. Oh yeah, that was the other one. Let's unmute the game. All right, there we go. Yeah, game. the game. Man, I said, man, it was just like mad issues, man. But we got it. We got it working. Okay, graphics. Let's see. With a native full screen. Let's do borderless. I got my new contacts in, and man, I don't know, man. These things. This is like my third set, and they just not right. I got double vision, blurry as hell. Okay, so all right. So quick rundown. So automatically, when you come in on the next patch, or if you're going to jump into PTU all waves, all right, you got to wait for the shader because the shader is going to upload. It's going to download and do all the shaders, and then somewhat in the background and everything with the CIG magic, it is going to preset your graphic settings based on what the system sees that you have component wise, right? GPU, CPU, RAM, and all that good stuff. So it's basically already set all the graphic stuff, minus the borderless VSync. I don't want VSync on. Do I keep this? Yep. All right, I don't want VSync on, but so on the bottom right, you're gonna see video memory usage, 12.6 gigabytes. recommended is 30.8. So that's basically what it's set up to right now. The whole recommended thing, I don't get that whole piece, but saying it's got a recommended of 30 gigs of VRAM, but I think what mine is 24 gigs of VRAM. So you got the CIG upscaling, NVIDIA. We're gonna do NVIDIA DLS because I have an NVIDIA card, so we're gonna see how that works. Upscaling, I think we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna just do transformer. HDR not available. I'm gonna keep it native for the upscaling. But you got it, obviously auto, quality, balance, and stuff. So I'm just keep it at native for right now and see what happens. And then based on these are the settings, the preset settings that it says. So pretty much everything very high, texture filtering high. And you can play around with some of these, and it's gonna either drop your recommended or drop the VRAM requirement and recommendation. Motion blur, no, I don't want motion blur. Sharpening, no. Let's take that code off. And film grain, I don't know. We'll keep it on. So we got that. Now I got to make sure keybinds. Let me see if the keybinds are in here. Advanced. All right, none of the keybinds are in here. So profiles. Let's see which one is my latest. 20. Should have a 2025, 1124. All right, so we're gonna do keyboard, mouse, bird, throttle, and rudders. We're gonna load them. That should now. This comes later. All right, we're gonna look in there because I did notice something. All right, and we're gonna jump in. Yeah, I did notice something on that. We are going to go best Orison. All right, already I kind of double checked. I picked Orison on this one. So we're gonna rock with Orison for the time being. A lot of key binding changes. You're definitely gonna need some more key binds, and I did update my Stream Deck Star Citizen profile. Well, I got it in on my big Stream Deck, the 32 key button one, and I'm gonna have to spend some significant time on getting some key binds on there. So if you got a button box, you know, what they said, what is that smart glass or whatever glass. You have like an old tablet or an old cell phone that you're not using anymore, but it's still useful, I would look into that, because at this point, the way the game is going, having a button box. I mean, I have the Virtual throttle and everything, and I could do multiple keybinds, but mostly for your MFDs and for your MFD control, so you can flip around on your MFDs and, you know, instead of having to hold down the F button and try to control everything, it might be a good option to just quickly press something. If you can get your phone somewhere close to your mouse pad or something where you can just tap on something to get it switched out. So we are going to, I gotta get this chair adjusted. So we are going to, let's see, PO mission, where? All right, so we got our new suit on, so let's get that changed out real quick. They did some pretty cool changes on some of that stuff, man. Some armor. I'll go with some. Let's get this all switched out. We're gonna get kitted out real quick here. With the black and gray. Let's see what we got. Helmet swaps. Let's see what kind of new stuff we got. All right, that's cool. Is that Hurston? Yeah, that's that Hurston armor. Yeah, we're just gonna run with something here. Quite simple. Actually, let's go with the Avis. Is that the meat? Is that medium? Yeah, that's medium. Let's go with the Avis core medium. I think that's it right there, right? It's gonna be nice, shiny, bright. I wouldn't suggest taking this out on a combat mission because you're gonna stick out on like a sore thumb. The right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Pretty cool. And then let's see what kind of backpack. We can throw on there. Ooh, this is not gonna look good. They really gotta get matching backpacks, man. Let's go CIG. Let's get some matching backpacks. All right. And I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have any sustenance, right? Nope. And utility wise, we're not gonna, okay, well, we got at least one tractor beam. One of those, one med pen. And we got what? We got one SRT. Actually, let's go with the SRT instead because we're gonna need canisters. We're gonna need some repair canisters. All right, we'll shoot up to space station and we'll go up there and get outfitted. So here's the new thing that they have that I've seen. All right, I mean, obviously you can search for your ship, and then the other one is if they're not so basically your delivered ships are going to show on your ASOP. And everything else is kind of snaps to it. It's kind of weird, but so yeah, so once you have all your ships delivered that you want delivered, it pretty much, you can filter it out, which does help when you have and I'm trying to brag or whatever and whatnot, but if you got a large inventory. So I want to do, man, you know what, let's take the newest ship, man. Let's take the Clipper. Yeah, something with the mouse. The mouse is snapping. I don't know if this is just me. It is kind of. I wonder if it was because I alt tabbed out of here. It was doing that. I wonder if it did that. I may have to do a restart.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So we'll do the Clipper since we got the Clipper giveaway this month, man. So let me check and see if I got options. Did I take graphics? Did I put borderless? I did. Sometimes this might be an old bug where your mouse starts acting wonky because I tabbed out of the screen at one point because I didn't have the borderless on, so I had to kind of tab out to get to my other monitors. Another thing that they did is reputation. You know, you have no rep, so that kind of makes it hard to test stuff. Hey, what's up, Divine? Welcome to the PTU stream. But yeah, they made this border. You have no rep, so basically we're gonna have to go in and I mean, we're not doing some heavy testing. Actually, let me see. Do I have? Because I did want to do some mining. We'll do some mining, some cargo hauling, but really what we're checking is the fire, the engineering. We'll get some ships up. The Clipper is not too tanky, so we should be able to kind of do like a beginner bounty mission or something like that. And see how that one goes. All my furniture is done, man. Dang. I would say the Clipper would be a prime candidate since it's a new. So we should be good with that. Actually, let I didn't even get into the recording here. Let me get in the jump into the live. All right, we're in the live channel at least. There we go. So this is definitely something that I'm curious about to see. Where's the? Oh, it's in the front. I forgot. Oh, damn, I forget about this one. This one's got all this stuff in the front here. We'll go through the ramp. Close this. Just double check and see if there's any components. But visually, man, it's actually pretty sharp, man. The visual, and I didn't even really tweak it, man. One thing I do want to do is I do want to go and change the settings for the clouds. I hope it's not dark out. Do want to change some of the settings. So, all right, so we got the components, battery, power plant is here. Forget where some of those other components are. Let me see. I think they're up above, I think. Hopefully they fix some of the really squirrely stuff with the all right, so we got the power plant, and then there's something else up here, right? Because the power plant is down there. And take the fire extinguisher. You take the fire extinguisher. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. That is pretty cool. So fire extinguishers work. You know, you gotta. Oh, accessing. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know if I gotta. If I'm gonna have to. This is not gonna be good. Messing around with this mouse. I hope it was just something that. So does it charge it back up when you? Let's see, can you deplete this thing? Okay, now you was able to see it earlier. What's up? What can I? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this is, yeah, definitely. It looks like it has something where it depletes. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. I don't know. Well, not to mess with that a little bit. So we got, that was one fire extinguisher. Was there one in the back? Is there one back here somewhere? I don't think so. No, where's, how do you, there was a ladder up here somewhere. I've been in here a couple of times. Okay, there's the ladder. All right, so then we got this part here. Any fire extinguishers? No. No components. Get up top. Components that we have here. We got a relay. Cooler. All right, so we got cooler, and the power plant is way back over here. Any fire extinguishers up here? Shields. I think these are the jump seats, right? Oh, that's the gravity generator. Well, that's not in there yet. And then we got engineering terminal. Okay, touch to start. Ooh, can you zoom in on that? Oh, okay, you can. Yeah. Man, don't they? I think they have a. I think I've seen it somewhere where you can zoom in on the MFD flight blade. What is that? Mid bay? I have no idea what are you doing here. lubrication. Pressure, all right. So you can turn off power to that stuff? I don't know, man. I don't know what all this is. Can you do anything with this? Hard for me to read that, man. Try these other glasses. All right. Cooling system. Yo. But the free flight is I think the free flight is over today. Yeah, the third. So I think whatever time UTC time, I think it ends on the 3rd. So somewhat. You said you didn't get the game package yet? I thought you said you did get the game package. We might have to. Okay, I guess it does a fix. If you hold down F, you kind of SCM nav mode, SCM. Zap jet power plant. Okay. Oh, okay. These are the components. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say you bought the salvation. Do these things work? All right, so this doesn't do anything. Okay. So we do have another fire extinguisher here, so we can grab that, jump down. We pull the lever. We'll keep the lever open just in case. All right, let's get on out of here. Because there is another. I wonder if my MFD keybinds still work. I'm pretty sure they don't, but let's get this thing powered up. Let's see, does it? Yeah, so that keybind still works. I'm gonna have to bring this up a little closer. Oh, come on. Gotta do some moving around here. Okay, let's see if the all right, hold on 1 second. We got a couple of things we got to do here. Options, comms VoIP. We got to turn on the Tobii eye tracker. Oh, we got to do the tracking disabled. Where's the Tobii? The tracking. Tobii. And zero toggle. And tracking. Yes, I think that's it, right? That's all we should have. Let's see if it. All right, we're good here. Let's see if they fixed this. Nope, that's not. That's still not fixed. Hold on, let me double check this keybind real quick. It's in there. Hit tracking. Disabled during FPS. General enable roll. Where is it at? It's probably at the top here. All right. Nope. Disabled during interaction. See, it says yes. Disabled during FPS. Disabled during movie glass. Yes. Disabled during interaction mode. Yes. Tracking general toggle disabled during interaction. All right, so let's see, because it's supposed to. That's not disabled. Let's see if we it's just out of shits and giggles. Let's say disabled during action. Let's say no. And disabled during interaction mode. You can disable it. Yes. See what happens now. Nope. Okay. Well, that's still busted. And MFD. Let's see if I can hold MFD up. Can I change that now? Oh, it didn't do anything. So it's not. At least I can get that one changed. Actually, let's get this one to power. Let's actually no. Let's put that one to engineering. So that's your repair. So that's your engineering MFD. What does this do? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, this is what it is. So I'm gonna have to disable my hit tracker when I'm messing with this. Life support. So you can turn off the components from here too. All right, why is this not? Well, let's go. Did they change the paint on this? This is not the stock paint. Oh. What's weird? What was that? Well, we got some kind of thing going on there. I think we picked Orison, so see what the actually is this the first time I've been flying the Clipper? I think so. Yeah, we'll have to kind of do a little bounty mission or something once we get to wait. What's going on here? Why? What is up with that?
Engines offline. Engines online.
So I done lost okay, what is going on here?
Landing gear down.
We lost power. Did I turn something off? Why is my head tracker? Man. Get it to the power. So we got power to engines. For some reason this joker just shut off. What do we got going on here? What? Got no controls.
Landing gear up.
All right, this thing is all right. Let's we can get out of the seat. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, well, we already got our first little. It does. I mean, it's not the prettiest ship, but it's. Hey, how they say, jack of all trades, master of none. So we already got some issues here because let's shut this thing down. Like, did I do something in the MF in the?
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Yeah, because we
Online.
have nothing. Okay, let's turn off.
Offline.
Let's turn off shields.
Offline.
We definitely did something. I don't know if we did something or because we are dead in the water. Well, what happened here? Because is this thing back up now? Well, we're definitely falling. At some point, I think we're gonna wind up.
Gear up.
You can't go all the way down. So at some point, we're gonna. The cooler's on. Everything is on. Alarm drive should be off. Shield generators, yeah, we just shut those off. Shut off guns. Let's see if we can. Where's that HUD? Just looking at cruise mode. Is that HUD? Looking for the HUD thing here. It's HUD. We got no. Unless.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, we got. Man, let's go and power up. Huh. Well, is shields down? Yeah, I don't know. We're just.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We got nothing. It's like it will not. Okay, it looks like it's doing something now. What's going on? It's doing I got a little bit of control button. I cannot get this thing to spin around. My throttle can't be. Huh. I don't know if it's the. Oh. All right. Well, let's see if the self-destruct works. That's not self-destruct. This should be self-destruct, right? No self-destruct. Okay, let's see if we can get the options here. E-mines. That should be eject. That should be self-destruct from what I remember. E-cockpit. Jet. Is that? Let's see if it's button 4. So. It's not doing a self-destruct either. Okay, that was weird. So now it's what the hell was that? Wait a minute. We back now? Kind of looks like we got. Dude, what is going on with this thing, man?
Landing gear up.
So I had open all. Yeah, man, it's, we're not gonna keep doing that. Okay, let's see if we can find the self-destruct button in here somewhere. There should be a. We're off, unless this thing doesn't have a self-destruct button, maybe. Deploy landing gear, exit. Heading on. Oh, I'm starting to think this thing doesn't have a self-destruct. Engine. We're here somewhere. No self-destruct. We. Guess we're gonna do the old.
You are clear to launch.
Backspace. Yeah, that was really weird, man. We're going backspace. So I guess. Well, that puts us in. At least we'll be at the hospital and we can get some. Cruise Lexus and everything else. That was weird. I'm starting to think don't pick Orison next time. Because at least in New Babbage, you got I do Orison and or New Babbage because of the hangers being a little bit larger. Okay, so I'm getting some frame. Oh, okay, now we're getting some. Ooh. I could definitely tell that when I spawned, but yeah, this is it motion blur on? Let me see. Hold up. Didn't I mean the frames were? Is it? I think we turned the motion blur off, right? Overall view distance. Yeah, field of view. Motion blur, no sharpening. I mean, maybe it's this chromatic aberration film grain. Let's go no. Something was looking different. I mean, it looks like motion blur is on. I mean, it could be my glasses too, but it seems a little.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to
Seems a
storage.
little. I mean, this looks fine, but when you're moving, this is dropping the frames.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What did we change? Hold on. So we did native. So no native. No, we had. I mean.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We did DLSS native and. Let's go to quality and see what happens here. Shouldn't do too much of a difference. All right, where are these? Are these the elevators? Yeah. Ah, it's just looked a little weird. It's very bright, and I am getting a little.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. It's kind of like foggy, like a film. It's not clear.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Why does it tell me landing complete? Have a pleasant. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. It's a little weird. How much money do they give us? 15 mil? Usually they give you a crap ton of money. Yeah, so yeah, at least you got 15 mil to go buy stuff. Alright, what I need to see. Looks like that fixed the mouse issue though.
Hey,
Didn't,
get outta
because it's
here.
still trying to snap on things. If you hold down mouse button, it kind of works. So we can get a couple of these. We should have. And on the next, when they go to, I know they're gonna have another patch update. We'll switch it. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if we can get one of these med gels.
You are clear to launch.
Where's that? I've seen the med gel here. 100K. I like 3, 4. Man, I was trying to see that dang on clipper, so we'll have to get another ship. So Orison, and one of the other reasons I picked Orison is because of the frames. I think out of all the places, Orison, you're gonna have the lowest amount of frames going into Orison, and
Thank you.
sitting on average.
Please visit
Actually,
again.
what is it?
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, let's forget the one on here. You star shadow screen. Hold on, I'm gonna find it here in a second. Star, no. Display infograph. 2. And so the infograph there is going to tell you like your frame. Oh, wrong place. It's the TDD, and it wasn't trying to go here. Yeah, it's gonna. Let's see if my Ouija dash is displaying the same frame rate. So GPU 4023 frames. Yeah, it's not the same. That's usually why I don't do the whole frame rate. I have a what is it, NATA, whatever, ATA 64. I got a panel that gives me like all the GPU usage and PS and all that other good stuff. Now we definitely got some glitching going on here. Okay, let's see what all do they have here. What's up?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Everything good?
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
All right, let's get this. Hey, how you doing there? Let's buy some of these. My bad, my wife came in here to holler at me real quick. What's that, Raven Record? Am I saying that right? Or Record? I'm gonna just call you Record because I'm not sure if you say what's that, Ravenair? Yeah, Record is what I'll call you. How's it going? Going through the pains of I'm starting to get reminded why going into PTU. Okay, now the frames look a little bit better, but why I don't enjoy going into the PTU too much. But when they have new stuff like this, I do jump in there from time to time to kind of get a first look of, you know, this stuff and what it looks like or whatever. I enjoy watching the content more than trying to create the content when it's PTU, because that's what I could never do. I could never do the Evocati stuff, man. The Evocati is just it's just too much. It gets like too broken and stuff, and I know they got different things that they're supposed to test. It definitely makes it pretty hard. So from what I remember in Orison, once you get away from the hab area here and you get closer to the space station or the spaceport, your frames do go up. And then, but again, I'm looking at it. I mean, it looks good. I was gonna put the clouds on like photographic whatever setting to kind of see, but it's still dark, so it's like, man, can't really do much. You're not gonna really see it too much, but visually it does look quite pretty solid, man. Kind of sucks with the Clipper because the newer ship testing and stuff. I mean, I don't know if I want to grab it again. Maybe grab it somewhere else, but can do a claim and pick up a different ship. But let me see. Let's see here. I'm trying to think on what's a good medium ship we could use. Well, we can pull components out. I mean, I guess it would be, I don't know if they did the Cuddy Black though. I mean, I think they did. So maybe the Cuddy Black. Pull that one out. Still need that SRT canister. I just didn't want to go all the way over to the other part of Orison to go buy all that stuff. I can get it at the space station anyways, which that's where I'll set my spawn for the most part.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
see what they're talking here in chat. Yes, see if we can see what they're saying. So, do you have recovery to PTU when you buy a new ship? Go see at obituary. Shoot. I mean, place. Okay, he wants to check out his whole C, huh? Actually, that wouldn't be too bad of a thing there. Where are we going? We going here? Yeah. So now, yeah, see, the frames went up. So we're sitting at 40, 50 something frames now. So yeah, once you kind of get away from the halves, it does, frame rate does increase a little bit. And from experience, it's usually you the further you get. And I guess once it goes to live, I'll have to kind of really play with the, cause like, for instance, like we got like clouds on very high, and stuff, and I will have to kind of see what the clouds are looking like. I should have my hanger here. It should be pretty. I just now should be pretty immediate.
You are clear to launch.
Warden, huh? No, we didn't. Oh, wait a minute. They said subscribers and stuff. You got the Paladin too, right? Even though I haven't really messed with the Paladin too much. Been on a gunner on Black Sails. But
Thank you, and please visit again.
it was so weird with that clipper though, man. Why it did that? Maybe we'll grab something small. Let's see what we can grab here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Let's see here. We got Avenger, Titan, Hammerhead, Reclaimer, Redeemer, Vanguard, Harbinger. So they giving you pretty much all the ships. A lot of the ships, because I don't have all these ships. Hornet, Fade, Atlas, Mobile, Raft, SRV. Well, let's see. One, Fleet, Drake, Buccaneer, Caterpillar, Clipper. Claim that. What's the claim time on that? 8 minutes and then 2 minutes. No, I kind of want to do the Clipper, man.
Thank you.
It's because it's what's the other new ship that they just had? Let's see if you got any new ships in here.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, that's gonna really annoy me. That SUV, Whole Sea, Miss Starfarer, Starlancer Max, maybe. I didn't want to get like too big of a ship. Aurora, Constellation, Polaris, Ursa. Yeah, I'm gonna try that Clipper one more time, man. See if the search works. See how the search works here. It's just type
Thank you,
Clipper.
and please visit
Oh,
again.
okay. So yeah, that's cool. At least that's pretty cool. And then now this should be the only ship, right? Oh well, guess not. And then let's see here. God, this mouse is gonna drive me nuts. Just gonna backspace that. Let's see. Clippers. I guess it has to be not in a claim status or anything. It has to be in at the station. So I guess this is like whatever is at the station, maybe. That does 35 seconds. I don't know. What's some of the other ones here? Let's see what we got cargo missions wise. Let's see what we got cargo missions wise. Come on now.
Please visit us again.
Okay. Well, I want to do contract. One PvP, so one already got a bounty. Let's see what we got. Hauling, Red Wing, new haulers, independent cargo hauler, Covalex. Damn. We got a 222k mission already off the rip. Souvenirs, Anna, where it is. In plot on Pyro. Oh, that's probably
You are
why.
clear to launch.
Collect stems from big Deliver the pyro. Okay. That collect food from Delvin Scrap and Salvage. That's a PvP area, so you got to be careful with that one. Shit is on. I think we're good. Anderson, you're good. Scrapyard, and you're good on the Ryari Advic. Those are usually safe, but off in Pyro though, that's
Thank you, and please visit again.
So deliver processed food to. I've never been in
Warning,
it.
you are blocking an active flight lane.
What are you
Please
talking
vacate
about,
the
dude?
vicinity.
This guy's like, we're just gonna do some quick bounty missions.
Vehicle retrieval system.
To just see here. All right, let's go back. See, now it should
You
be
are clear
here.
to launch.
All right, yeah, there we go. Dang it.
Your vehicle has been.
All right, we're gonna try this one more time. So so Drake Clipper does not have a self-destruct deal. We still don't have our SRT canister.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
I hope he doesn't. I
Thank you
hope
for
they
your
don't
cooperation.
turn around and take Clipper.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Okay, that's a definite sound glitch. So at least we got to keep our tractor tool. Guess one thing is you could wear two. Oh, let's get our well, grab some food and water real quick. We didn't, you know, I could have rented the whole A. The whole A probably would have been a good one to use. Oh, let's see, sustenance. Split that into. It's kind of not working. And utility, what do we say? We need ammo, right? Oh, there's an SRT canister. Didn't know we had one. Okay. At least we got an SRT canister. Did it? Question is, did it just put it on there? Where did it put it? Oh man, let's see. It's not in here. Where did it put the SRT canister? Oh man. All right. Where did it put the SRT canister? Is it? That it? Can we? Nope. All right. I think this one is you got to pull it out, which is kind of like your med gun when you try to turn it into a med gun. You got to go in here and click on this thing and then attach it, and then now you should be good. Yeah, we're good. All right. All right, so we got our clipper. Oh. All right, let's try this again. Try this one more time. I'm not gonna be in the PTU for too long. It's just a couple of things I want to try out here, and we'll go back to the day-to-day grind in the in live. Contemplating on purchasing a mole and doing some is this the hatch? Yeah, I think this is the elevator, right? Yep. Said elevator come down. So maybe we'll call and check some stuff here first before we go taking off. I mean, it was weird because it took off just fine. And then I went and changed the camera angle a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? I did. So when you come out the elevator, you know, oh, you got to go up. Right.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah. I'll be right there. To get used to the orientation in this at Mama Jamma. All right, Drake Clipper test flight, take 2. All right, we got that up.
Your systems are
like, I don't know, man. It's like let me get this head tracker position correct.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, it didn't open up. All right, we're sitting at 43. So that's working. All right, y'all. Let me see. Make sure nothing is reversed. Let's see. It's Oh, I know. Oh, you son of a. I know what it is. I know what it is. Damn. I cannot believe they did that. So, in the options,
You are
what's
clear
up?
to launch.
I have no idea where the stapler is, but you gotta ask your brother. He was probably messing with that. All right. Okay, I know what that was. Okay. It is
Thank
the
you.
I forget
And
what
please
it
visit
is.
again.
Let's see. Sprint, toggle, prone, aim down. Interaction prompt, not lean, Corsair,
Thank
hit
you.
marker,
And please
default
visit
flight,
again.
automatic slow mo note. So you're gonna have to check because
You are
on
clear
this
to
next
launch.
patch they may be resetting this stuff here, and I think I did. I know what it is. Because I deleted my user folder. So these controls here are no longer flight decoupled on, ESP yes, flight gravity compensation on. Yes, so you want no. And wind compensation. All right, I bet you that's what it is. Let's see.
We're sorry. You have exceeded the allotted time
Oh,
to depart.
it's
We
not
will have
taking
to
off
return your
again.
ship to storage.
What the hell? It's not taking off. So I don't know if it's the clipper or what, because as soon as I put my landing gear up, hold on, it's somewhere in here, man. Let me check this HUD. This HUD might be in here. This might be broken, boys and girls. That's not what I want to do, but let's see. All right, let's see. Enable coupled mode. Cruise no. Enable gravity compensation. G-safe. Enable ESP, proximity assist, no. Speed limiter, enable headlights. Says anything, gravity. Gravity components. What the hell?
Engines offline. Engines.
I don't know. Okay, well, I think this clipper might be. And I think this clipper is busted, or we're gonna be out of here because something is not right with that. Is it this one? Oh, wasn't it? Where is the ladder at? Oh, it's right here. All right, what's the next ship, man? What do you guys suggest? What ship do I need to grab? 'Cause, I'm stumped right now. Where's the panel? Over there. It's a long walk back. I might just do the Corsair, man. Because the Corsair. At least the Corsair has a bunch of the components. I think all the components are pretty much like right there to use.
To the ASOP
So we'll go with the Drake Corsair.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your
Caterpillar,
cooperation.
Drake Clipper, Drake Corsair. Yep, press Next delivery. Go back.
We're sorry.
Let's do something here
You
real quick. I
exceeded the
want
allotted time to depart.
to change the
We will have to return
paint
your ship to
on
storage.
the Corsair. Yeah, we want this paint right here. Save. All right, let's
Welcome
go.
to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. Guess I can just go this way, right?
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Sure. Now, it's going to be taking some time to get used to.
Following location.
It takes a little bit of time to get used to. Like, oh, you don't have to scroll. Dude, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know if it's the clipper or if it's just the game, but I don't think it's the game because people would be saying that in chat. Frame time is horrendous. Let it work itself out. They said you can, yeah. See, I don't have enough. I don't have enough time to go in and do the mining because you'd have to mine. I could do the loadout on the mole. How much is the mole in the? Well, I wouldn't have to buy it because I think you can do all this stuff on it, but it's trying to say is get the loadout for the mole and then go to. All right, we'll go through the back so I can check. So hopefully it's, man, I hope it's not just me and my bug. It's the gravity compensation thing though. It's basically if you don't have your hands under control, your ship is gonna fall. It just won't hover. It won't auto hover. And that's what I thought the issue was, which doesn't make sense either because do we got components here? Can you turn the lights on? It's on. What's that? What the hell, man? Okay, maybe not in here. But you could turn the lights on in here. Lights off. This is floodlights, room lights, room lights on. Maybe it's that room. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Shield generator and the coolers and power plant. So that's all back here. So we would have to. Okay, we got the fire extinguisher over here. Got some fuses over here. Some more fuses over here. Engineering terminal, and then oh wait a minute, we got another power plant and cooler over here. Those are just open. What do we got? Jump drive. Have anything in here? I think this is just weapons, so we're good here. On fuel tanks. I think that's it, right? Yep. I think we're good. All right, so all that stuff is back there. So. Where's the other fire extinguisher? Do we have a fire extinguisher over here? Yeah, we got one here. So we'll grab that one, run back there and see. Or we're gonna be like, all right, goodbye PTU. All right, let's try this again. Well, see if we can.
You are clear to launch.
All right, we're gonna wait till this goes up. See, it didn't do the, well, it's got the HUD. Does it have the HUD? Let's see. I see it doesn't have the. See, if you change it in the general settings, I think you're good. Flight,
clear to
enable
launch.
cruise mode, enable gravity compensation. I want to say it's yes. You want to enable gravity compensation. All right, let's see here. Now it takes off. We're good. We're good here. It's good. Landing gear up. We should still be good here. So we're good on that one. Let's get our wings out.
Please
See,
proceed to assigned
maybe it was
landing
just a
bay.
clipper, man.
Thank you, and please visit again. You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh. Doing it again. So either it's doing it with the camera, because now we're falling.
You are clear to launch.
And we are not. Okay, so either it's doing something with the camera, because
You are clear to
That
launch.
request has already been
let's see
granted.
here. Well,
Thank
that's a
you.
bust there,
Please
ladies and
visit again.
gentlemen. That is a bust. Speeding up now, he's going.
Thank you, and please visit again. You are clear to launch.
I got no.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shield system offline. Landing gear down.
What the hell, man? Is it doing something with the? No, man. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Thank you, and please visit
Please
again.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm trying to think here. Well, how do I want to do this? 'Cause I'm gonna have to. I gotta replicate this here, man. So there is no self-destruct on this one either. So the self-destruct
You are
is
clear
not
to
working.
launch.
Exterior lights, landing gear. Power off, engines, scan mode.
Landing complete. Have a
Gauge,
pleasant stay.
reflexes. I want to do that. But we are coupled. Damn. All right, I'm gonna try something here. All right, we're gonna have to backspace again. God damn it, man! Such a pain in the butt to do that too.
Warning, you are blocking an active
Yeah,
flight
yeah.
lane.
I don't
Please
know.
vacate the vicinity.
There's an issue
you,
when
and
going
please visit again.
in third person, because I have a habit of going obviously in third person, and it seemed like everything is good until I go to third person outside view and kind of look around and then go back inside view. And when I do that is when it loses. So may wind up. Oh, and then it's like
Initiating ship
super
storage procedure.
fast.
For your safety, please
So
vacate the area.
we're gonna check
Thank you
this
for your
out.
You are
cooperation.
clear to launch.
I'm
Check this
sorry.
out real quick,
Due
and
to
then we'll just do a
inactivity,
ticket.
We have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
It might already be something there. Harbinger and one I really like the thing. To kill on some scenes are a little. Those things. Missions in a Harbinger and one. Yeah, well, I'm not able to do none of that. None of that. We're gonna grab something. I don't
Thank
know
you.
what am I gonna
Please
grab.
visit again.
What ship are we grabbing? Bam. once again, this is why I don't necessarily care for doing PTU stuff, because shit is usually broken stuff, but you find the weirdest bugs like that one. Because I'm thinking it's like, yep, the outside view. I'm gonna grab a small ship, man. Just grab something small. I don't know if it's gonna have my 325.
Approaching the station.
We'll take the Avenger Titan. Matter of fact, we'll do the Avenger Titan. We'll do the Titan for that one. Even though, I mean, hell, I can't even get to the space station. If we get to the space station, then we'll switch it out. But
Please clear
if
the
we
hatch.
can, but I got a feeling it's got something to do when you go to, when you hit, what is it, F4 outside view or camera mode. Is that what that keybind? What's the proper keybind? Since they have to keybinds. What is F4? Cycle camera view. Yeah. So when you cycle the camera view, I think that's what is doing it. So I didn't read the patch notes, so it could even be in the patch notes saying, hey, camera view is broken, don't. Let's see, start saying PTU patch notes.
You are clear to launch.
Let's see, engineering fire gameplay update. Man, it's there at wave 3. And PTU. Let's see here. Are we almost at the thing here? Let me see if I can scroll this thing down real quick.
That request has already been granted.
Fixes technical, so it doesn't say anything as far as known issues though. Ship vehicle added
Thank you. And please visit again.
ARL
Complete.
Wolf.
Have a
Oh,
pleasant
ship
stay.
shops.
Approaching next station.
Added the wolf to the ship shops?
Please prepare to disembark.
Added to shops. Oh, you get the Hornet Heartseeker turret now. Oh, nice. Added to shops. Oh, you can buy fires? You can buy fire extinguishers too. New weapons, armors, attachments. Let me see here. Hold up. All right. Feature gameplay, engineer fire gameplay, weapon fire rate, ammo balance to bring. Yeah, the balance we know that's gonna be a whole nother thing. The balance. That's why we're doing that, man. For you guys watching on YouTube and on Twitch, there.
You are
A
clear to
couple
launch.
of folks on Twitch. Remember, I'm doing the Clipper giveaway, so for the month of December, all the way until the 23rd. All you gotta do is be publicly subscribed. Wrong one, damn. Be publicly
Thank you.
subscribed.
And please visit again.
Leave a comment on any of the videos, the live videos. So you'll have to go to live, right? Leave a comment on any of the videos and like the video.
Thank you. And please
That
visit.
automatically
You are clear to
enters you
launch.
into the drawing. It'll only one comment will count
You are clear
per
to
video,
launch.
so you have multiple chances to win if you repeat the process on as many videos that you want. But it's started 2nd and it goes through the 23rd, and after the 23rd, what I'll do is I will run the name picker or whatever per video,
Thank you.
and
Please visit again.
and then from there, whoever wins, on day 1, day 2, whatever,
Thank you. And please visit
those
again.
names, I'll pull those names and add them to a name picker wheel, and then spin the wheel, and from there we'll announce the winner. So hence the other reason why you need to be publicly subscribed also is because I will, in your comment, will respond to your comment saying that you are the winner. Okay, that you're the winner, and you won the Drake Clipper ship. So it's not a game package. It is Drake Clipper ship. And one of the things that I noticed, and I'm aware of it, that like for instance this stream here, right? So when I turn the stream off, when I come off, What I've noticed is that I have to go back in there and re-edit or fill in the data like it's not for public, not for kids, because if you have it for kids, you can't have a comment. But I'm aware of that, so usually like when I get off the stream, I go in there and make sure the thumbnail is updated. And for some reason between OBS, when I put the data in OBS and everything like that, I still have to go back in and update that video. So matter of fact, I can probably do it during the stream because I can and whatnot. But anyways, it's usually afterwards. So you can go in, comment on the videos, and it's basically all the way up until the 23rd, right? So I'm not going to pick any winners from any video until after the 23rd, okay? Because I'm going to be out of town and everything, so I'll pick the winners from there, and then we'll go from that. Let me see, what was I say I was getting? I was getting Avenger Titan, right? It was this Avenger Titan, Aegis Avenger Titan. There we go. Let's get this one. Quest delivery. I don't know, man. I got a weird feeling on that. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this again. It's so weird that it's doing that though. But it doesn't look like it's anywhere in the. They potentially fix pyro all contested zones, combat locations. Some AI in the contested zone are missing loadouts. Potential fix. PTU. I hope they fix the Nick's Levski AI hostile locations. Potential fix. PTU Stanton hangars. Piccolo Imperium. Remove glint from new objects. New weapons, armors, attachments, and clothing placed. Piece added to the shops. There's a good, I don't know how quickly they'll update the website for the item finder, like SC item finder. I think I'll have to double check it, but that's a good one to use. Is you could go in and then in a word or whatever you're looking for, it'll basically tell you where you can find it. So like I use Urkel mainly for like vehicle ship components and stuff, prices, components, and I know there's another one where you can do a lot of testing on your ship and how much power draw and everything like that you're using. All right. Trying to remember, because I know you can go through the back and you can go through the front on here. Did I order? Did I put another? See, this is one of the older ships. It's kind of like the same as the Vanguard Sentinel, right? Because they don't have the buttons on the panels. Newer ships do, but which one is it? Where? Oh, they used to have little snacks up here. So what do we have here? So nothing here, no components. I think all the components for this one is outside the ship. So in fact, does this thing even have a, oh, it does have a fire extinguisher. So, we're gonna see. This one should have a self-destruct. All right, we're gonna do this here real quick. This is now. Oh, okay. I gotta change this options. Hold on. Graphics. Control hints. Control hints. Subtitles enabled. Cockpit audio. Ship entry. Yeah. Sprint toggle. Crouch. Prone. Aim down. Interaction mode. Toggle. Interaction prompt display input. Just looking for crosshair, hit marker enabled, weapon mount, FPS, star map, zoom speed. Well, flight automatic slow down. Yeah, I usually leave that on because I use that as my little break when I'm in SCM and flight mode stuff. Decoupled on, flight ESP on. You change that to toggle gravity compensation. Yes.
Thank you, and please visit
Safe
again.
on boost disable. G save cruise mode. No space brake on boost yet. Speed limiter on. Yes. Proximity assist. No. When you have proximity assist on, when you get close to, like, especially when you're landing in your hangar, like the game kind of helps so you don't hit stuff or whatever. So it kind of messes with your speed and your landing speed and stuff. So if you have it off and it's on, you'll be able to tell your ship starts doing weird things when you get close to landing or get close to anything in the
sorry.
proximity.
You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Draw missing
You'll have to
power
return
from
your
other
ship to storage.
pools when assigned HUD advanced. Yes, I want the HUD advanced, SCM HUD advanced, yes. HUD advanced prefers labels, yes. Prediction on and lights enabled. All right, that's what I wanted. So let's see. Does it have the HUD advanced on? No. So does it? I don't know if I have to get out of here and. Do we? All right. See. Let's see if I can turn. It's taking off now. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's the other one. Yeah. All right. So. All right. So it's not. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to. What's that? Gravity compensation? No. All right. Let's try that. Now it's not taking off again. Okay. It's got to be something with this graphic, right? Because I just turned that off and now. What is this? Is it interaction mode? Sir, so I think it's part of the game. I don't know. Conversation. No. Yes. Station. It's not taking off anymore.
You are clear to launch.
Let's see, is it? Even keyboard won't do it. Yep. Well, boys and girls, I think that is it for me. Should I mean, we got stuff on. This bad token though.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'll have to look in Spectrum on the issue council and see if there's something on there where the ship just goes out, but we're gonna exit the menu. We're gonna exit the menu and we're gonna go in live because it's not graphic wise though. I would say it's there's definitely some improvement as far as that. I think it's going to take some time to get in there and kind of tweak some of the your graphic settings to optimize it or to get it based. And it also, you got to think it's like I'm streaming also, so the frame rates and everything, or the VRAM, because I'm streaming off of one PC, so the VRAM and everything like that, the usage. So when you go into options here, so on the graphics, right, because it's saying 30 gigs and everything, which is kind of like excessive, because I mean, who has 30 gigs of VRAM or recommended? But I think a lot of it has to do with the OBS and streaming at the same time and doing that. But and then obviously I'm using Vulkan, and I know you can go in there and I think you can change it to DirectX and stuff. So but I think that doesn't do anything. Requires restart, cancel. Yeah, and then the resolution is it's the highest, borderless, the VSync, no quality. But now I changed it to quality. Did I do quality? I think I did. I did native or maybe auto, but and yeah, so some of this stuff, overall quality preset very high. I think you can go to high and it should change some of this stuff. Well, I guess quality preset high. What should we go to medium? So it dropped it to 10. So, anyways, I'm gonna quit this one here. We're gonna be right back. I know you're gonna be on the black screen there for a second. I'm gonna just keep it on that one for until I get into the live launch. So I'm just relaunching this here. But yeah, that's where we're at with that one, man. Wow. Watch this thing do it in in live. I hope not. I hope I didn't screw up something here in my folders. I don't think I did though. Man, I just want like some of that stuff that I don't know, man. That 220K mission. I'm out of ideas. Hey, what's up there, Blitz? You're sliding up
Yeah.
in there.
You were busy. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. And then my glass. I know I said I was gonna. That's Sunday. Okay, that was Sunday. There, appreciate the follow. All right, here we go. We are in. Oh, Kiba is in. So this guy right here, Kiba. Let me see. Man, dude, how does he get these low pop servers? He's in a 40. I need more. I need more friends. I mean, I think I got enough, but yeah, the more friends, active players you have, I'm joining on him, man. I'm joining on him because he's only got 38. I don't know what server he's in, but he has only got 30 something players in there, man. How's your desk going there, Blitz? Did you get your stuff put back together?
Yep, it's fine. At least I don't have much to. At least I can fit down one of the joysticks, and then I
Yeah.
just move the VKB a little bit to the right, and then I can use it as normal. But even if it with both sticks here,
Yeah.
I can still work.
Okay, so now it's doing that again. So I may have to restart. I might have to redo the launcher again. Where's it at? Where's my? Let's go here. Come on. Yep. Yeah, I may have to redo this launcher again. For some reason, OBS does not like me going like relaunching the game. It will not capture. So we're gonna quit all the way back because I'm already loaded in, but for some reason OBS is not picking up. That's why I didn't want to do the whole stream change. I mean, close the launcher out and open it back up, but where's the launcher here? Quit launcher, come back in. But yeah, Kiba, when I was doing that Klesher stuff there, when I was in Klesher looking for some Janelite, he was he's the guy that donated 100 million. I guess he's got billions and stuff from getting the Janelite and stuff. And I still don't know what and where you can even sell the Janelite or whatever. Or no, not Janelite, the pure Karenite. But he was selling the Karenite and made a substantial amount of money. But I don't know if it's through the player economy. Let's see. Damn, it's still not picking up. Yeah, you're not picking up. Oh no, it is. It says loading queue. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if he's doing it through the player economy or something, but I think there's duping going on. Definitely, I think there's definitely some duping going on because, man, I mean, who has billions? Who's making a billion, right? And there's obviously billion because there's a lot of billionaires in the game right now, from what I understand. So I mean, shit, he's giving away 100 million. I mean, like that's a chunk of change, man. You can have like 20, 50, 60 million or so, but man, 100 million that you just giving away. I mean, it takes you a minute to grind that. So I don't know. But yeah, that Karenite, man, you wanna oh shoot. Are you in game? Let's
Oh, not. I'll join in a bit. Stand by.
all right. Well, you don't even have to join, man. If you want to talk me through this whole OLP, I'll probably just go in there. I'm gonna just get kitted out. I'm gonna get kitted out, grab a ship
Sure.
and see. Cause if it's only like 30 something people in here, we'll have to let me see. The Corsair or the
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Corsair or the, I would say the Constellation Andromeda. Yeah,
Your vehicle
we're gonna grab the Andromeda for this one because it should be all right. Grab the Andromeda. What we got? Okay, we already got some heavy. We got the FS9 with 9 mags. Might need to grab a sniper rifle. So, and we need. Hey, when you do the batteries on that, do you need the heavy tractor beam or can you just use the regular one?
How big is it?
Like the batteries for the line in mine for the
Oh, I think you don't have to. You can probably carry both.
Okay. Alright. Do we want to do it out of here or we got to do some setting up? Actually, no. We will. All right, weapons. We're gonna go with this. We have a med tool. Let's go with. P6, is it P6? That's the one they were saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the P6.
P6 is the sniper rifle. I
Yeah, the one they say is pretty good. I think.
think. Shadow likes it. It's a, I guess, meta-ish.
Yeah. A3. Where's the P6 at? We even have P6 ammo? Arrowhead sniper rifle. Why did I pick the arrowhead? 3. I think that the P6 is pretty good. Okay, we'll have to get some P6 ammo. All right. There's a couple of things we gotta do. We gotta change it out because we're gonna get ready for this a line of mine. I'm gonna get something here prepped. So first things we gotta drop this back down. So we gotta store this.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And we need to pull up some vehicles. And what is it? You can pick up the Golem, not the Golem. Is it the Golem? Not the Golem. The Atlas Geo. I think you can get that out of the freight elevator, so we should be good with that. And then so we got the Golem. Corsair. Where's the Recon? Okay, we need the rock. Go back. The MDCs. Back. And the other MDC.
Your vehicle has
All
been
right.
moved to our storage facility.
So we got, how many gray cats do we have? We got 2 gray cat rocks. All right. So let's get the MDCs up first. What's it saying? Awaiting delivery. What's it saying? Expediting.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Expedite fee.
Thank you.
Just retrieve this one.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following
I don't know. Maybe the embassies are broke, man. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna load up a C2. Man, let's get the paint on the C2 also.
vehicle retrieval system.
So Crusader Hercules C2. Let's delivery go back. And then let's go to vehicles. And it's Geo. I ain't worried about a Geo. MP tractor. Bar lifter. Do I have paint for that one? Liveries. Changes. All right, and then it's the break. Liveries on that one. Let's do a dark color. Is that blue? Let's do Dolomine. Let's do Dolomine. Lay down, bud. All right, we're good there. All right, let's go. This dude. What's this say? What is he talking about? Slappy? Who we know because CIG and everyone else, but they have a secret club. Do have a Polaris. I didn't check to see if it had a if it's out yet. It should be though. The boss paint should be out for it. I can give it when I get back to the terminal here. I'll check. I just gotta move these vehicles. See if they shut the door. Power on. This is the first time actually being in these.
Systems on.
Let's see if this. Let's move these over here. It should be good over here. Okay. Huh. I didn't have a HUD or nothing on there. Watch me do all of this and then my controls are still messed up on the same one. But yeah, I'll check to see if they got the boss paint on there for the Polaris. It's an Atlas. We don't need the Atlas.
Welcome.
We might need some boxes for the Geo, huh? All right, you said Polaris, right? Oh no, the Polaris is it? Polaris. Let's deliver this one here. Yeah, it does, right? We got it delivered, so let's see. Now, I'm kind of curious too, now that you said it, because I totally forgot about the ship, the boss, well, not the new paints for him. Polaris, let's see here. Let's see if it's got the new livery. Yeah, it does. Is that the new paint? Orange? Oh. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. It might look pretty cool. I may have to call it up, man. I may have to call this up. Equip. All right. No, did we equip it? All right. I think we did. All right. 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 All Let me call it up. I'm gonna have to see this thing here. Might have to, yeah, we're gonna have to check this one out. Where's it at? Yeah, but this MDC one, I'm kind of curious. I'm just loading it up. I mean, I don't even know if I'll even get to the point where you can use it. But I do want to have the C2 loaded with the equipment. So I'll take the C2 to I don't know, either Everest or something. I guess I'll scope it out and see which place we can do it on. Yeah, it's like a goldish orange color from the way it looked. So we'll have to check it out. Have you been in the PTU at all there, Fungus? I was just in there, but I was having some ship difficulties. It seemed like all the ships just kept losing power or whatever. You can't fly them out of the hangar, or you got enough power and you get in the out of the hangar and then that's not it. Is it? I guess it is. Oh, I don't know. This looks like the old paint. Did not have the paint on there. I think that is it. Man, I do not. Nah, I think this is the same paint, man. Dang. Let's bring this one back down. I think that's the same paint. It definitely looked orange in the ship.
Welcome to the ASOP
Ship deal there.
system.
Store it here. No, that sucks, but yeah, it definitely doesn't look like that's the base color, I think. Pretty sure it is. I don't remember those orange pinstripes or the gold pinstripes. So yeah, I was just in there, man, and for some reason, I don't know if it was just part of my controls in the user folder or whatever, but it seemed like every time I would take off, and either if I go out of screen or third person view or something like that, it just lost all propulsion. I had nothing. Let me check this here real quick, because that definitely looked like it was not the right color. Dog, come over here, man. What? They're not playing with you, man. Come on. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, I did. Thanks for asking. We was pretty good. It says it's in use, but it can't be that. That cannot be, man. Unequip. Let's unequip it. Save changes. All right, let's equip. Save changes. It looks gold or orange. Oh, all right, it's equipped. So
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I guess that might be it, man. I don't know.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Who are you looking for, man? You looking for somebody, buddy? You hear the kids out there playing? How about yours, Vorpine? How was your Thanksgiving there, buddy? Okay. Lay down, Squirt. Go lay down. Go. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think that's it, man. That's the paint. I guess it is kind of an orangey color. Got like an orange hue to it, so that's not bad. I could rock that. Yeah, so it's got a. Let's see if we can mess with this camera a little bit. See how high we can get it. Yeah, that's about as high as it can go. I guess it's got like a orange metallic kind of deal on it. That's good. We were down New Orleans. Oh man, I've been there before. Those winter storms. Man, you talking about, man, it was like Casper, Wyoming or somewhere close to there. Got caught up in a winter storm, man, and that was nothing nice because we wound up getting stuck in the hotel because we had pulled over for the night. And then, yeah, I got stuck in a hotel for almost 3 days waiting for those guys to clear the roads. Yeah. Kids liked it because there was a pool at the hotel and everything. I mean, that was actually when we were coming to Korea. We were getting stuff. We were moving stuff and we was driving through Wyoming and everything. And yeah, getting ready to come to Korea and stuff. And yeah, that was definitely not nothing. Okay, so we need to get the other MDC up here. So the other MDC. Yeah, I mean, I've been through there. I've never hung out there, but yeah, we definitely
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
spent some days over there. It wasn't Casper, Wyoming. It was somewhere around there, like in between Casper and next little thing, because we was heading over to Montana and stuff. So it was somewhere in between there in one of those towns that we got stuck in. We was probably about an hour and a half, maybe or so, from Montana border, like close to Laurel, I guess, Laurel, Billings, in that area. But yeah, those road adventures, man. All right, well, yeah, that's it. That's that paint. I guess that boss paint is not too bad. Thought it was like a orange. I was like, oh. All right, so we get this other MDC loaded up. I guess the C2 would be about the better vehicle loaded in there. Then I think maybe fly the C2 over. I still have to claim the. I mean, that's if we do it at. Maybe doing it at Crusader might be a little bit better, just because you don't have to deal with the heat. Hurston planet's a lot hotter. So yeah, we might do it over at Seraphim. We'll go to Seraphim. We'll stage out of Seraphim there. Turn that chat off real quick. So I'm guessing that as long as you got, all right, so let's see here. Okay, so the MDCs are still up. You have the power on, and as long as you don't fully power off the vehicle, you should be good. Oh, this thing. Does it boost? Nah, I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I know, right? I've seen it. I have an 890 jump. I didn't think that they could stay on top of the on top of that landing pad though. Because unless they change it again and they just never announced it. Because one of the things I always wanted to do was use the 890 with the Argo mole, kind of land the mole on top and then take off. But maybe the gravity deal for the vehicles worked, but not for ships, because they had kind of did a thing there. But I've seen pictures, put it that way. I've seen pictures, but that would be pretty gnarly to see the 890 with a bunch of those MDCs on there and come into a fight that way.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Probably just set the 890, so you'll have the MDCs for the 890 plus the PCs for the 890. Yeah, that could work. Be a good jump town or ground defense. All right, so we got MDCs. All right, we need the rock. We need to grab the Gray Cat rock. Let's see, where's that Gray Cat rock? We have two. I didn't know I had two rocks.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
See, the thing is, I'm thinking if you have the C2 sitting on the ground, unless you pick it up and move it again and you get someone else to move it and maybe have another rock operator down there to deploy into the mine, that you're pretty much toast anyways. So because I mean they'll do a bombing run or whatever and target that ship. So you'd be toast anyways. I mean, you could fully load it out. Like, I mean, now I'm like thinking, I don't know how much room you have on there, but you know, you got the two MDCs, the Great Cat Rock. You could wind up putting you could put an Ursa, a Nursa on there also to have a respawn one. But again, it's like I said, they would take that out. But if you was able to put the Nursa somewhere, you know, a couple hundred meters away from, you know, from all the action, you could respawn there. But I mean, you would still have some of that. I mean, you'd have to load it with respawn gel and stuff. So people are respawning on it. They're using the gel or replenishing the gel and stuff, because the Nursa, yeah, whatever, that one, yeah, you would definitely, depending on how many people are dying or whatever. But I'm just brainstorming. Let's see if my mining stuff is working for that either. Let's see, mining mode.
Systems activating.
Let's see.
Systems on.
So why is it not? Do I have to use the mount? Oh, yeah. I remember that now. It's just kind of weird. All right, yeah, because I have to kind of... All right, well, that's working. Let's move this one over here. Actually, let's go this way. Oops. So we got those three, and then we need to grab the other one here. So we already spawned it, so it should be, there it is. So I'll bring this over. Raise that up. So I need some geo containers. Hey Blitz,
What's up?
this would be the best time to do that online of mine, man.
Why you?
Well, I don't
what's
know
happening?
what if because of the server population.
Oh,
When I
you
when-
want me to? You
Oh,
want me
when
to?
I-
You're inviting me, are ya?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, it's like when I. Oh, this is so cool.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
I just
you're
need
good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like it's. You know, I was in this here before. All right. So how much fuel do you have on this thing? This is actually pretty cool, though. You know what? You doing the same thing with the mining laser? Fracture mode, and then fracture mode. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll need some stuff there. All right, so we got that all loaded up. You know what? I'm gonna pull the medical Ursa out, but I don't know how much room. So if it fits, we'll put it in there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
I said if it fits. So where is that? Who makes that medical Ursa? Isn't it all the way on the bottom somewhere? I think it's on the bottom. Ursa medevac. Yeah, that one.
I'll join you in a bit. I just have to
Yeah, no,
bring my. Huh?
You're. I mean, you're good, man. You're good.
Oh, okay. I thought you were looking for
Not
something over
directly,
there.
My bad. Actually, I make my cute. What? It says, show you my workplace. Yeah, you can hit me up on Discord. It's .1lion. And yeah, you can hit me up on Discord. A couple of people that I haven't gotten back with them yet. Maybe I probably will this weekend here on my off time and stuff, and reach out to some folks there that had some artwork. I can tell you, like, one of the things that I'm looking into is some like B-roll, B-roll intro, outro kind of little, 5-second clip or so. See if we got some med gel. See if there's any. Do I have utility? Nah, is it other? Where's that med gel at? It's on utility, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah. All right, yeah, man. Hey, don't look at the description about that Clipper giveaway. I'm running one for the month of December, man. If you're not tracking, but yeah, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for the sub, man, for sure. Greatly appreciate it. Small little channel, trying to grow. Trying to grow. We go. All right, we'll grab this one and see. Man, it's almost starting to look like Idris candidate here. Landing at Idris and getting everything offloaded, though, is like, I don't know. I think the C2 would probably be a little bit better for that. All right, let's see. Does the med gel stuff work in here? Where do you put the med gel at? I don't see. Where's the med gel? I don't see it. Oh, open doors. Is it there? Ah. Okay, so how much do you have here for the med gel? 200. So I think that's 2 respawns, right? So you got at least 2 respawns with the med gel, I guess, if you you're gonna do that. Just power this sucker on. And I think I might switch this to this ground vehicles. It's y'all turning it. What was that? That was interesting. Yeah, we might have to switch that to 'cause right now I have the turning. Do I want to switch it? Do I? Yeah, let's switch options. Key binds. Here, hold times advanced. So a little bit. Vehicle. Is it ground vehicles, right? Ground vehicle movement. Drive forward, backwards, y'all left and right. Take that out and let's go this way. And okay. Let's double check this here real quick. Yeah, that feels a little bit more natural. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Now we gotta go options. Controls. This mouse. Just 1, 2, 3. Inversion settings. Oh. Ground vehicles. Pitch ground vehicle. Yes. Yes. Back. Oh man. What is that, a 30K for real?
Oh.
We got a 30K area. Come on.
PTU, correct?
Yeah, it's in a PU. Lost connection to the game server. I was wondering because it was. Okay, yeah, we got tracking.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Low pop server and then that happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will be right back. We have gone. Oh, wait a minute. We have ongoing maintenance on our servers. For more information, check out status page. Is that what happened? Hold up. SC News. Is there something in SC
Security alert.
Sorry. News? Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. I'm just checking the fire suppression. No. What is it saying here? All right, service status. Service status. We can just monitor. Okay, live server maintenance. Live server maintenance will be in maintenance starting 12:04 at 13 UTC. Oh man, is that like time now? 13 UTC. Hold on, let me check my clock. What time is it right there? Oh damn, yep. 13 UTC to apply necessary infrastructure updates. This maintenance window is not expected to exceed 4 hours. Connection to the game will be disabled at 13 UTC. Servers will go offline at 1300. Golly, dude. Man, oh, that sucks. That so sucks. Go offline 1300. Well, I guess that was only like 2 hours, but well, oh, man. Okay, well, we tried there, chat.
Server hop, dude.
Well, no, it's all the servers are going down for maintenance.
That blows.
So it's predicted up to 13 for 4 hours, and that was just like right now. Man, they didn't even do a pop-up, man. They should have did a pop-up, like a maintenance warning, because I got all those ships. But hopefully, persistence wise, all of that stuff is going to be in my hangar when I get back. I hope. But
True that.
It says players are strongly advised to safely stow their vehicles and equipment before logging off in advance of server shutdown. So who knows? I might be out there claiming all that shit again. Dang, that sucks, man. Cause that server was, man, they only had like 30 some dudes in there when I joined.
Maybe that's why.
It said 12:30 they did a UTC initial notice, but I didn't see that, man. Anyways, okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. I might throw in there and I mean, what do I want to play? I don't know, may stream something. What do I want to
Play
play?
Dune.
Yeah, I mean, I got some folks in the Dune, but
Or something else.
yeah, I might. You know what? I might pull up that gold mining simulator. I've been playing it on my I've been playing it on my thing. Anyways, let me get ready to shut this down. All right. Well, there, ladies and gents, you guys seen it. They're doing a server maintenance for the next 4 hours. That's definitely going to take me off. I am going to stream, but I'm either going to stream the Isle. This is that dinosaur one that's actually pretty cool, or I may stream the gold mining simulator. So that's one of the games I've been playing on my handheld since I'm not in my room. I'll probably jump on that. So if you see the stream notification, that's just me mucking about on Gold Mining Simulator. But for you guys that hopped in, man, that subscribed and were watching and stuff, man, I really truly do appreciate it, man. Trying to grow little bit by little bit. I'm not like in a big rush, but seeing the love and the folks coming in and watching the stream day to day and stuff, man, is truly humbling and definitely appreciative, man. So, and once again, I'm gonna go ahead and plug that Drake clipper, for the December giveaway, man. So, throw your name in the hat, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next stream for Star Citizen, and stay tuned for my next stream here. Probably gonna be Gold Mining Simulator. I just gotta change out the thumbnail and the